Isaac is kind of a shy guy. He's always been very kind-hearted, sensitive kid.
Isaac's he's a quiet soul, you know. He's just...
I call him a gentle giant.
Gentle giant, yeah.
Up until age 9, Isaac was very healthy, hardly ever sick. Really, it wasn't until the first week of February of 2015 that we noticed anything. He came home from school twice that week with a headache and nosebleeds, and he noticed that he had bruises.
Yeah, on his arms. I mean, he almost looked like a leopard.
It was like a week before I went to get checked up. I had a ton of bruises all over my legs and arms and stuff, and I just didn't feel good every single day at all.
I took a look at him and I'm like, we got to take him to the hospital right away. They examined him, they put in an IV, they just drew some blood, and then really in a few minutes they came back and they said, we think he has leukemia and we need to transfer him to the University of Iowa Children's Hospital right away for treatment. They did more testing, they did a bone marrow biopsy to help diagnose what kind, and then they were able to tell T-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia. And then he pretty much started treatment that day.
Takes it to Crump. Towns for 3. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
From the very get-go in the hospital, they said, now you know, Isaac's eligible for a wish. When they tell you stuff like that, it what you're going through, it kind of makes you cry. You're just kind of overwhelmed. And I thought, wow, there's all these people here that care about us.
I was really excited because I got to pick whatever I wanted to do.
We're like, he's really more into the NBA and he'd love to meet Karl-Anthony Towns. And
my dad told me to choose something unique. So I'm like, I should meet an actor or basketball player or something.
He was just so excited. I can't believe this could happen. I can actually do this.
Just always trying to find ways to give back to the next generation, to the young kids is valuable. Kids need great role models, and just trying to do my part to be one of them.
And then I chose Towns because he's my favorite basketball player.
So I wanted to get you every single jersey we have. Obviously, purple ones. I wanted to do something special. Put your last name on it because you're I feel that I wanted to introduce you to the team because you're not just a fan of the team, but I feel you're part of the team. So I wanted to give you your own jersey.
He was the greatest guy, just very humble. He signed his jersey, the jersey he had worn that night in the game. Towns signed it and gave it to Isaac.
It made me proud that Isaac looks up to him and that he selected him for his wish, because he's just got so much character, He was just such a good person, and it wasn't all about basketball, just being a good person and having a positive attitude.
Since he knew that I went through cancer, that he knew if something went bad, just keep going, never give up.
I'm not sure who was more excited, if it was Isaac or Kat.
Being able to give an experience like that to a kid, it means the world to me, and I'm just so happy that I get the opportunity to meet someone as vibrant as Isaac.
This basketball player, who's a great basketball player, really excited about meeting a kid that fought cancer.
Again, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for giving me an opportunity. I really, it means a lot to me. I've been talking about it ever since I got the opportunity shown to me. I've been telling my teammates and everybody.
You feel so much love from people when your child's going through something like this.
The kids have had to go through so much, and it gives the parents and them hope of what to do, and they get to relax a little bit.
Make-A-Wish for us really was about love and hope, and the finish line, most definitely the finish line, the end of the journey, and a reward for a lot of hard work on Isaac's part.